Fala galera, estamos no nosso segundo turno aqui, né? Como policiais. Isso, agora ver o que tem pra nós. Vamos lá, infrações de estacionamento. Há 6 tipos de infrações de estacionamento: obstruindo hidrante, na contramão do fluxo do tráfego, muito perto da faixa de pedestre, em cima da calçada, em uma zona proibida de estacionar, ou parquímetro vencido. Beleza. Vamos pegar nossa viatura.
Let's go find some parking violations.
Nós vamos a pé hoje, né?
There are 6 different parking violations to look for. Blocking a hydrant, parking in the opposite direction of traffic, too close to a crossing or on the sidewalk. Oh, and of course, parking in the no parking zone. Oh, and don't forget expired parking meters. Just be sure a vehicle is parked illegally before issuing a ticket. You can't take it back. Ah, here's one. Can you see what parking violation this bozo is committing?
Vamos colocar a multinha pra ele aqui. Ele tá obstruindo o hidrante.
Good job. The handbook shows all the violation types. Come on, let's check some parking meters. People are allowed to use parking bays until the meter expires. When you inspect the meter, 0 minutes remaining means it has expired. It's worth checking the meters at bays that are in use. There's a lot of people who don't like to pay their dues these days.
Aqui tá certinho. Aqui tá certo. Vencido.
Is it expired? Give him a ticket.
Aplicar a multa. Parquímetro vencido.
Hey, you're getting the hang of this ticketing.
Beleza.
You'll come across different crimes as you walk your beat. You could be issuing parking tickets 1 minute and chasing an armed thug the next. My advice, be prepared for anything.
Esse cara tá em cima da calçada. Multa também nele.
Will you look at this? Write him up. You're a natural. Let's carry on. Got eyes on a vandal. Go handle it, kid. Issue the fine and let's get out of here.
Dispatch, I need an ID check.
Affirmative, stand by. All clear on that search, no criminal history.
Ele não é um criminoso, galera. Vamos revistar ele pra ver se tem itens ocultos, moeda, cigarro, chiclete, carteira.
Excellent. That handbook will help you stick to the rules. Graffiti is a type of vandalism and only warrants a fine. Picasso there surrendered as soon as he saw us, so we didn't need to arrest him. That said, some criminals like to try their luck. They might throw a few punches, or they might take off. Both of those are arrestable offenses. Even if the initial crime only warrants a fine, once a perp commits an arrestable crime, you gotta make the arrest.
Outro cara pichando?
Central, be advised of property vandalism in our vicinity.
Copy that.
You aren't authorized to use that much force. Stop resisting! Assaulting a cop? That's a serious offense.
Hey. Dispatch, I need a warrants check on an ID.
Received. Checking now. 84, no infractions on record.
Fósforo, carteira, cubo mágico. Como é que eu faço para ler os direitos dele?
Call an escort unit to take our suspect to the precinct.
Quero saber como é que eu faço para ler os direitos dele.
Don't worry, you'll still get all the credit for the arrest. Let's walk back to the station, but keep our eyes peeled. Spray can bandits in action.
Don't make it worse for
Roger.
yourself.
Get after him.
Cadê o Kelly? Bora.
You have the right to remain silent.
Verificar a documentação. Rádio portátil, videocassete.
Control, check this one for priors.
Nenhum item ilegal
Checking database for
encontrado.
records.
Delitos, evasão
All
de
clear on that search. No
autoridade.
criminal history.
Nenhum item ilegal encontrado. Vamos aplicar a
You need
multa
to arrest
nele.
that scumbag for evading. Might as well escort this brain box ourselves. Just relax, will ya?
Esse cara não é muito inteligente não, né? Aprontando aqui no território policial, cara.
Nice work, Rook.
Bom
Some
trabalho,
might chalk
recruta.
it up to natural talent,
Tem gente
but
que chamaria isso
instinct
de
tells me
talento,
your
mas meu
success
instinto diz
today
que
was due
você,
to strong
que seu
mentorship from a
sucesso
true paragon of
foi
police
fruto
work,
de
a
orientação
guardian
incrível,
of peace,
um guardião
and a
da
shining
paz,
pillar of hope
pilar
in a
brilhante de
city
esperança.
sorely in need.
Mas agora esse
Right now,
pilar
though, this pillar of
precisa
hope needs a
matar a
stiff
sede.
drink.
Quer perguntar
Anything
alguma
you wanna
coisa
go over before
antes
we
de
punch
bater o
out?
cartão?
How long have you been a police officer?
Há quanto
Coming
tempo
up
você é
on
policial?
25 years.
Vai
Did
fazer
my
25
time as a
anos. Fui
sharpshooter in
atirador na
Korea
Coreia.
and signed up for the
Me alistei
ACPD a
no
couple of years later.
DPC.
Same time as your pops.
Alguns anos
You could
depois.
tell right away he was bound for big things. Me, though, I keep it simple. Never been any good at playing politics. I just say what's in my head, and that doesn't tend to do me any favors.
Eu tenho papas na língua e isso costuma trazer problemas. Qual é a história da gangue do palhaço?
I'll
Pode
let
ir
you
pra
head home.
casa.
Okay by me. Listen, kid.
Escuta,
You're
garoto.
just starting
Só
out,
tá
and I
começando.
ain't got long left on the job, so
Eu
I'm
não
gonna
tenho
be
muito
straight
mais
with you.
tempo nesse trabalho,
This is
então
a
vou ser
tough
franco
shop
com você.
in a
Estamos
tough
numa área
town.
perigosa da cidade,
I've seen a
que
lot
é
of kids come out of the
osso duro de
academy all
roer.
fired up about
Já vi
truth
muitos
and
garotos
justice
saírem
and
da
the
academia
American
com
way,
noções de verdade,
only to end up
justiça
either
e
on
do
the
sonho
stake
americano
or
acabarem
in a
na
casket. My
corrupção
advice?
ou no
Keep your head
necrotério.
down.
Quero um
Stick to your
conselho?
beat.
Fica na
Don't piss off
sua,
the chief.
patrulha sua
And
rota,
maybe,
não irrita o
just maybe,
chefe.
you'll get to
Quem sabe
retirement in
talvez
one
você
piece
consiga
like
se
me.
aposentar inteiro,
Got that?
que nem eu. Captou a mensagem?
I hear you.
Entendido.
Ah, come on, you don't gotta humor me,
Deixa disso.
kid.
Você não tem que me
I can
agradar,
see
garoto.
that spark in your eyes.
Consigo viver sem os
Knowing
brilhos
your
nos
father's
olhos.
son.
Consigo
No
ver o
mistake
brilho
in
nos
it.
olhos.
Careful
Você é
who you
mesmo
show
filho
that
de seu pai,
spark
sem
to, though.
dúvidas. Só
If
cuidado
you're waiting for
com
the
quem
other
você vai
humps here
mostrar
at the
isso.
precinct to step up,
Se
I hope
estiver
you got some
esperando
time on
os
your
outros
hands.
fanfarrões da delegacia
Ever since the
fazerem alguma
gangs got to
coisa,
your old
pode
man,
esperar sentado.
all the badges
Desde que
have
as
been running
gangues
scared.
pegaram o seu
Stands to
velho,
reason
todos os
if they could
policiais
hit him,
ficaram com medo.
They could sure as hell
E
hit
faz
any one of
sentido,
us.
se
And that
conseguiram
chased the
chegar
fight
até
right
ele.
out of 'em.
Isso acabou com a vontade deles de lutar.
Me?
Mas eu,
I
por
never
outro
had
lado,
too much fight in me
nunca
to
tive
begin with.
vontade de lutar.
Anyway, sorry,
Enfim, desculpa. Não devia estar dizendo isso.
Oh, well,
Bem, por isso me
what
chama
do
de
you want
Kelly
from Motormouth
Tagarela.
Kelly?
A
I'll
gente se
see
vê
you
amanhã, tá
tomorrow,
bom?
okay?
Cuidado
Get
na
home
volta.
safe.
Beleza. Bateu o turno aqui. Beleza, galera. Encerramos o turno.
Hey, Rook.
Simbora, galera. Estamos no
in his
nosso
office.
terceiro turno. É isso aí. E só bora, galera.
In any case, we're going to need to keep this quiet, even here in the shop. This is not for general consumption.
Got it.
Ah, Cordell, come in. I want you to meet Detectives Lee and Ferreira, our top investigators working the organized crime beat.
Heard about your baptism by fire at the bank the other day.
Yeah, log 200 more like that and you'll be a real Averno cop.
I don't know, look at him. I think he's got it in his bones. It's good to meet you, Cordell. Your pop was one of my heroes.
That'll be all, gentlemen. So, Cordell, it seems your work at the bank the other day turned up a promising lead. We discovered a print on a dropped weapon. It matched someone who wasn't even at the scene. A Mr. Michael Mackenzie, rich guy, lives in a mansion on the north side. Tactical paid him a visit a few minutes ago, but it seems he was tipped off. Soon as they breached, he sped off out the back. We're scrambling an aerial unit to track the vehicle now.
Excuse me, sir. Bird is fueled, ready for wheels up in 2.
Martinez, this is Officer Cordell. He'll be with you on this operation.
A rookie, sir? Is this the right time for...
It's the right time for you to obey orders, Flight Officer.
Yes, sir. See you up top, Cordell. We gotta move.
I authorized you on this mission because I was impressed by your performance at the bank, Cordell. Don't make me regret this decision. Now get up there.
Let's go, Rook. We don't got all day.
Suspect vehicle identified on Fenwick intersection 6. Suspect vehicle was last seen on Fenwick intersection 3. Suspect vehicle last spotted on Fenwick North Bay.
Galera, fomos designados por esse trabalho porque a gente foi muito bem, né? No assaltar banco.
Suspect vehicle identified on Fenwick East. Suspect vehicle was last seen on Fenwick intersection 6. Suspect vehicle identified on Fenwick intersection 5.
O
Suspect
famoso
vehicle last spotted on
patrulhamento
Fenwick
aéreo.
North Bay. Suspect vehicle was last seen on Fenwick East. Suspect vehicle last spotted in Mercer Heights. Suspect vehicle was last seen in Springwood.
There he is. Whoa, he is moving.
Hawk 12, maintain position behind target vehicle.
You know how to work a spotlight? Keep it glued to the perp and call in backup as you need it. Keep that spotlight on the suspect.
Suspect vehicle last spotted in Chinatown.
Pra fugir do nosso águia aqui você vai precisar muita habilidade, cara.
Suspect vehicle was last seen on Fenwick intersection 6.
Ele já colidiu, já cometeu algumas infrações de trânsito já.
Suspect vehicle last spotted on Fenwick intersection 7.
Ai, bati.
Suspect vehicle identified on Fenwick intersection 6.
Need backup at my location.
Roger that.
Toma.
Maintain spotlight coverage.
Para, rapaz, você não tem chance.
Suspect vehicle last spotted in Litchfield.
Hawk 12 to Central, aerial pursuit has been terminated.
Beleza, prendeu o cara. E é isso aí. No final deu tudo certo. Excelente trabalho, policial Cordel. Tomara que ele traga alguma pista.
Kelly, Cordell, a word.
What's shaking, Kowalski?
Aquele Cordel
Why
vem
don't you
aqui,
take
tá
Cordell
pegando.
out and show him how we handle reckless driving in this town?
By promoting the cops that do it most?
I'm not kidding around, Kelly. We need collars. The mayor's been making noise about quality of life crimes. It's in our interest to show him some numbers on that.
Let me guess. Election year.
Oh, so you wait till you retire to start paying attention to how this city works?
It's amazing what almost being a civilian will do. Come on, Rook. Let's go make the streets safe for some local politicians' careers.
Simbora então. Vamos tornar as ruas mais seguras.
You take the wheel, kid. You're only gonna learn this kind of thing by doing it yourself. On vehicle patrols, you want to keep an eye out for speeders and erratic drivers. Drive slow, eyes open. If we see someone breaking the law, I'll guide you.
Pressiona o shift 2 vezes para tocar a sirene. Beleza.
If you're struggling to find speeders, the highways are a good bet.
Temos que encontrar um veículo com excesso de velocidade. Limite da via é 30.
Get behind a vehicle to check their speed.
O cara bateu aqui, velho. Outro cara bateu ali. por hora. Que isso? foi embora.
If you're struggling to find speeders, the highways are a good bet.
É, a gente vai ter que ir para as rodovias, eu acho. Esse aqui não tá correndo. Acho que aquela van ali tá correndo, hein?
Get behind a vehicle to check their speed.
Ok. 15 por hora. Ah, bateu no carro da polícia. Esse cara de branco aqui tá... Nossa, bateu. Esse aqui vai ter alta velocidade.
You won't always be able to tell if a car is speeding, which is why we check their speed.
Cara. O cara tá xingando nós e não vai deixar, cara.
We got a live one, kid. Get behind them and clip the siren and make them pull over. 84, Adam. Show us handling. Check their ID, then issue the fine. In that order.
Dispatch, I need an ID check.
Affirmative, stand by.
Speeding like that deserves a fine.
Certo com o
84,
documento.
no infractions on record.
Right call.
Tomou uma multinha por excesso de velocidade.
You're only meant to use the siren in emergencies. If you're struggling to find speeders, the highways are a good bet. Same routine as before. Get on their tail and flip the siren. Control, we're on it. Okay, go check their ID, but don't issue a fine just yet.
Dispatch, I need a warrants check on an ID.
Cheira álcool.
Checking database for records.
Tá alcoolizado, cara.
I smell booze. Ask them to exit the vehicle and then perform a breath test. Now ask them to blow into the
Só pra ser
breathalyzer.
bafômetro aqui. Tá
You just
muito
got your
chapado.
first DUI, partner.
Tá muito
Go ahead
chapado.
and make the arrest.
Vamos prender o suspeito.
Radio for an escort unit.
You have the right to remain silent.
Vamos chamar um escolta. Obrigado, amigo.
You won't always be able to tell if a car is speeding, which is why we check their speed.
Tá tudo certo.
speeders are out in force today. All you, kid. Don't let him get away!
Imprimiu fuga! Você é maluco, cara? Meu Deus!
Assistance is available. Suspect vehicle was last seen in Litchfield.
Nossa, batemos, cara. Você não vai fugir não, mano.
Suspect vehicle identified in Chinatown.
Close the gap, Boots!
Ali entrou aqui, cara. Ele vai fugir sim.
Suspect vehicle last spotted on Fenwick Intersection 7.
Nossa, ele me dá a volta, ele ali.
Suspect last spotted
aqui.
at Pilgrim's Lookout.
Meu Deus, cara. Que bagunça que esse cara tá fazendo.
Adam, requesting backup.
Copy. We have units on standby if required. Suspect vehicle was last seen in Chinatown.
Para aí, filhão.
You have the right to remain
Você
silent.
tem o direito de ficar em silêncio.
Control, check this one for priors.
Documentação, delitos, homicídio no trânsito, omissão de socorro após atropelamento, evasão de autoridade, mais 2 delitos menos graves. Vamos usar o bafômetro, ver se ele tá chapado. Não tá chapado.
Okay, they're sober.
Vamos encerrar aqui. Vamos prender o
Let's say we
suspeito.
run this one downtown ourselves.
É, vamos ter que... colocar dentro do veículo. Obrigado pelo suporte aí, Águia.
What are you waiting for? Get him out of the car and into the station. Quit struggling.
Processado. Leva um amigo lá. Vambora, Kelly. Acabou nosso turno já? Não é possível. Já que é possível, sim.
Kelly, Cordell, Chief wants to see you. He's gonna be at Kavanaugh's. I think that's a bar over at the plaza.
Oh, come on. We're about to clock out.
Yeah, I don't write the messages. I just read them.
Come on, kid. Guess I'd rather torpedo my evening than torpedo my pension.
É, galera, parece que não vamos encerrar o turno ainda não. O chefe quer ver a gente, vamos lá ver o chefe. O bar é aqui nessa esquina aqui.
Thanks for joining us. Now
Obrigado
we're all
por
here,
virem.
I want to
Agora
introduce
que
you
estamos
to
todos aqui,
Antonio.
quero apresentar
He's
vocês
got
ao
inside
Antônio.
information about the August
Ele
gang
tem informações
and is willing to
privilegiadas
share.
sobre a gangue do
Just out
palhaço
of
e
the
quer
goodness of
compartilhar.
his own heart, huh?
Assim do
Let's
nada,
just say the department has a certain amount of leverage here.
está
Antonio is
devendo ao
opting to act in his
departamento.
own self-interest.
Jail doesn't suit my delicate constitution. I have a feeling you'd do the same in my shoes.
That's why you won't find me in your shoes.
Gentlemen, let's stow the chatter and get to work. Antonio says he can give us the leader of the August gang.
Mr. Nobody.
The question mark.
Oh, he's got a name. Matthew Costa.
Oh, yeah? And where do we find this Mr. Costa?
He's holed up in the steel mill. That's been the August gang's main base for the past 2 months.
I've mobilized a SWAT unit for tonight. We don't want to risk them moving again, and I'm worried we have some loose lips in the precinct.
No time like the present.
Hell yeah.
Cordell and Kelly, I want you there with Ferreira and Lee as part of the backup squad. Let's suit up and load out. Antonio, we appreciate you risking your skin to give us this intel.
Oh, anything for our boys in blue.
Yeah, whatever you say. Rara, you ready?
You bet your ass.
Ground team, on me. We'll hold this position by the door and watch for runners. These goons aren't expecting us, so we should catch them off guard. Breach team, begin your approach. Remember, Costa is your primary target. We want him alive.
Costa é o
According
alvo
to our
principal.
source, he's in a red jacket. On my mark, 3, 2, 1, mark.
Eles invadiram.
Ground team, get in there!
Pra nós entrar, então.
Got a Positive ID on the leader, sir. He's in a red jacket. That's your guy. Remember, we need him alive. He's running.
She's shooting!
Ai, morri.
Take him down!
Que desastre, cara.
Shots fired! Suspect is down.
Tomei.
He's shooting!
Suspect down.
Take her down!
Sem munição, cara.
She's shooting! Take her down! Central, suspect is neutralized. He's running!
Hold it.
E agora, senhorzinho?
You have the right to remain silent.
Você tem o direito de ficar em silêncio.
Dispatch, I need an ID check.
Vamos verificar os documentos dele, é ele mesmo. Organização corrupta influenciada pelo crime.
returned with an active warrant.
Beleza. Vamos revistar ele, né? Cigarro, moeda, videocassete, carteira.
Just relax, will ya? You had a good long while to make trouble out here. Now you're gonna be with us for a good while.
You got the wrong guy.
Tell it to the judge, numbnuts. They belong behind bars.
Com medo a gente sofreu uma emboscada aqui, mas... deu tudo certo. Mas vou prender o cara, mas não deixa.
Quit struggling.
Mais um pra tranca.
All right, officers. Organized crime has finished their initial sweep of the steel mill. They have confirmed it was the August Gang's primary base of operations. The DA is satisfied that we have enough evidence to prosecute Matthew Costa as the leader of the organization.
That mean we finally get a little peace and quiet around here?
You know how this works, Sergeant. We take down one scumbag, the rest scramble to fill the void. My gut says the other gangs will be out in force in the coming days, trying to become the new kings of the hill. Our job is to stop them. But that's for tomorrow. Tonight, we sleep the sleep of the just. Good work, all of you. Dismissed. Except you, Cordell. My office.
Vixe, o chefe quer falar com nós.
Your father would have been proud
Seu
of
pai
what you
teria
did today,
orgulho do
Cordell.
que você fez hoje,
I
Cordell.
know he inspired you to enlist in the
Sei que ele te
ACPD.
inspirou
And if that
a se
motivates you to be a
alistar
good
no
cop, I'm all
DPCI.
for it.
Obrigado, senhor.
Thank you, sir.
I've been meaning to clear the air about something else as well. You might have heard things, but I want you to get it straight from me. The department did everything we could to track down your father's killer. I headed the investigation myself, but on a case this big, in a town this dirty, no one wants to step forward for fear of catching a bullet of their own. Was it random, intentional, someone sick in the head? We just don't know. But those are the risks we sign up for every day we put on this uniform. Trying to figure it all out will just drive you crazy. Like I said, your father would have been proud to see you in that uniform, and he would have wanted you to focus on keeping the city safe. Speaking of which, I want you to start working with Detectives Ferreira and Lee on your next shift. They're going to have their hands full with the garbage that will show up and try to fill the August Gang's shoes, and I have a feeling they'll be keeping you more than busy. Dismiss, Cordell.
E é isso aí, galera. Mais um episódio finalizado com sucesso. Espero que tenham gostado. Muito, mas muito show, tá? Eu tô gostando do joguinho. E até o próximo vídeo. Se gostou, já sabe, né? Deixa seu like, compartilha com o amiguinho. E tamo junto, é nóis. Tá? Se não é inscrito, já se inscreve. E até o próximo vídeo. Fui! Polícia surpreende gangue do palhaço no QG da siderúrgica. Líder da gangue do palhaço revelado. Trabalho interno. Líder da gangue do palhaço morto em menos de 24 horas após prisão. Que é isso, cara? Eliminaram um cara.